Hi, I'm Lizzie with Positive Choice Integrative Wellness Center, and today I'm going to share a recipe for a healthy, high-protein shake. So this is an easy thing that you can do at home. You can prep it ahead at night, and there's so many great ingredients in this shake. So let me start with, let's start with some of our ingredients. So we want to have some fiber in our shake. So we have blueberries, high in antioxidants. We have kale. Now, I also have spinach back here. You have a choice. Spinach, kale, they all are great in here, providing fiber and nutrients. The thing is the kale has a little less, the flavor isn't as strong as the spinach. So when I do the spinach, I really put that blender on and get grinding. With the kale, again, you don't want big chunks, but gosh, you know, it's a great way to add fiber. I just break up the leaves, throw it in there. Now, if you're in a hurry, you can do the pre-chopped kale that's available, pre-chopped, pre-washed spinach. So I've got some kale in there. I'm gonna add my blueberries. So this is my fiber with lots of antioxidants. I'm gonna do about a cup of each of those. And now I'm moving on to the protein. So I have a couple choices here. I'm gonna start with my protein powder. That's important. This is a pea protein, but a whey protein or a soy isolate would also be a great high quality protein. You want to choose a protein powder that has about 20 grams of protein and is low in sugar. This one has stevia in it. And you want the ingredients list short. If it's got a big long list of a lot of things you can't pronounce, then that may not be very close to whole food, and I would pass and get a cleaner protein powder. So I'm going to take about a scoop because there I'm going to get my 20 grams of protein. Remember, with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you want to have about 20 grams of protein. So that way I'm sure to get that through my protein powder. I have a second option for protein. I've got some Greek yogurt here. So I say Greek yogurt again because it is higher in protein. Look for a fat-free or a low-fat yogurt because we want to limit those saturated fats and really be going after the calcium and the protein in our yogurt. There's also live active cultures for gut health, digestive health. So here, this is a brand that has 5 live active cultures. So I want to look for that, at least 5 live active cultures, and that's to promote gut health. And wow, this fiber over here is the prebiotic that's going to fuel that probiotic so it can grow and proliferate all those healthy bacteria in your gut to aid in digestion, reduce inflammation. So how much yogurt? I don't know, I'm not going to measure it. I'm just going to dollop it in. This is going to make enough smoothie for a couple of people. So I've got that. Then, let's see. Now we've got our healthy fats. Let's do that because fat adds so much satiety. With our fats, we want to stick with the polyunsaturated fats. And I've got a couple versions here. I've got peanut butter and some seeds. So let's talk about this peanut butter. We love peanut butter, but a little bit will do the trick. Adding satisfaction and satiety. I'm going to add about let's see, the recipe says a half a tablespoon. So I'm going to put a dollop of that in there. So this, not all peanut butter is created equal, okay? So this particular peanut butter is just peanuts. The ingredients are roasted peanuts and salt. So we want to avoid the peanut butters that have a lot of fillers in it. Some of the brands will have cornstarch and sugar and added salt, and we're after just peanuts. This is a peanut butter spread, but any nut butter can really add some flavor to your smoothie. So gosh, like cashew nut, almond butter, any of those would be a great addition, and just a little dab of it. Okay, so now we need our liquids. Couple choices here. Options could be water, almond milk, soy milk, a cashew, or oat milk. We really just want to avoid this juice that's high in fructose, high in sugars, and we want to avoid those saturated fats of like a whole milk. So I don't know, let's just go with this one. And in terms of how much, that's anybody's guess. This is where there's the experimentation. You want to make sure that the smoothie or the blender is wet, enough liquid, so that it's going to blend up those dry ingredients. Now, one more addition. You could add some seeds to add some anti-inflammatory omega-3s to your smoothie. I've got some chia seeds, I've got some flax. This is ground flax, where it's more likely to be absorbed than, say, a whole flax seed. And I'm just going to sprinkle some of those in. Maybe a teaspoon of each. Again, these have great omega-3, anti-inflammatory, heart-healthy fats, plus fiber. There's fiber in those seeds as well. So how's that looking? I think I need a little bit more liquid. I'm going to add some more liquid. We want this to turn out great, right? So I have a soy milk here too, which is another option. But I feel like we've got a lot of protein in here. We've got the protein powder, the Greek yogurt, a little bit of protein in that peanut butter, but mostly that's our healthy fat for satiety. There we go, that's looking pretty good. So let's give it a try, okay? Anybody hungry? Okay. Woo, that's looking good. I've broken up all those little, oh, I got a little bit of powder still at the bottom. Let me shake and try again. Fantastic. This looks delicious. Let's try some. So another little tip is meal prepping. You know, there's quite a few ingredients here. They're not all necessary. There's some that you can, skip, like the seeds. But a great way to meal prep and have your morning go even more streamlined is to freeze some of our fibers. So our fruits and veggies can be mixed and matched and frozen in a Ziploc baggie. You can also freeze the seeds and your protein powder in a Ziploc baggie, and then in the morning, all you really have to add is your yogurt and your wet liquid. So that's super fast and fun and delicious. So this is a smoothie that can be a great snack. It can be your breakfast in the morning, and it's healthy, high in fiber and protein to keep you full and satisfied till your next meal, about 3 or 4 hours away. It's great. You're gonna love it. Give it a try. Well, thanks. That's the end of the cooking demo at Positive Choice.